Hello and welcome back to the next episode of my Castilian Let's Play, which will soon be Spain. Yes. Just been having a look around, and one thing I'm going to be doing is trying to set up some protectorates of people that have settled. Now these guys here are settled, so one thing I do want to do is actually create a protectorate. So to give a couple of percentage ticks here, I'll go ahead and start improving relations. So the biggest issue right now is they just don't like us. Other than that, they would become a protectorate. If we actually got their opinion above 100, they would be fine. So let's go ahead and improve relations there. It's the main issue really for us is the whole cannibal conquistador. Not really our fault, but hey. We're going to continue growing this down south. I want to see if this one should, I think, join up with this one. We'll have to wait and see. My guy over here is still looking around. He's still looking for the 7 cities. We have a colony starting up in Spanish Main, Colonial Colombia, and we are finishing off. This is the final one actually. This one is right here in Barbados. Once this one's finished, we'll actually have our colonial nation in the Caribbean, and I will actually continue this one for a little while just to keep the push going. Probably at least one more, and then we wanted to get one down here. I don't think I can just yet until this one's full. So once this one's full, we'll then be able to go to the Spanish La Plata. Over here, I'm not going to grow this way just yet because they are quite big places. Maybe if I continue exploring I will. My main aim really is America more than Africa. And the other part to it is that I'm going to probably attack Mali at some point to gain their ones here, so I can then become a leader in trade. If we have a quick look at that, subject nations. At the moment our trade company, which is this one here, has, where is it? 13.6. 18.7% as opposed to 51%. Once we get to 51%, we do gain an extra merchant. And for our colonies, once they gain 10 cities, they give us an extra merchant as well. It's very, very helpful to have. Here we have the army size, we have the liberty desire, income efficiency, and this is done by the tariffs effectively, which are here. You can increase tariffs by 5% by spending 50 admin power. It also increases their liberty desire by 5%. Or you can decrease tariffs by 5%, reducing their liberty desire. I think it would be by 5%, but at the moment it won't be because 10% is minimum. And spend 100 admin power to do that. We have sort by income, their opinion of us, and trade power transferred, name as subject type. It also shows you the army size, as I said before. So a subject nation that has a greater army than its overlord will feel more inclined towards rebellion. So in this new expansion, the mechanics around colonial nations or colonies or vassals or whatever has improved, and they will kind of try and group up, and if together them and all their allies are bigger, so for instance in early France would be quite a nice one to try and break up, they will try and rise up and take you over, which actually kind of makes sense. Quite like it. At the moment, Spanish Brazil, their war exhaustion is increasing it slightly. Their opinion of me brings it down. My diplomatic reputation brings it down. Tariffs is like a base 10%, so that's that. And then the other part is they have a 17.9% relative power to us. So if you half that and you add that on, that's what we have. So 17.9% of military, maybe? Wow. And I paid a bit. So this is 2,700. That's not the case at all. Colonial income, vassal income, total subject income. This will all increase over time. This is when we get a big chunk of our money, which is very, very nice. So we're still exploring, still doing everything as expected. Our bark is here. I guess I would like another bark if possible, please. Just keep on making them. We're currently at 73%. We're going to increase that even further soon. So yes, the places I want to go ahead and deal with are trade in sugar. Cost reduced war exhaustion at minus 10%. Our war exhaustion is actually quite low, doesn't really matter. Inflation reduction. Where's our income? There we are, that's what I was waiting for. 10.84. That's pretty good, pretty good. We've got to repay some loans soon, but I do need to just create these ships first. So, the guys here are sitting around, you're going to go off there. Okie dokie, we still have a mission to get 75% of the naval force limit. And I was looking at my alliances and that, and I have Naples as an ally, who basically only help me if I get attacked. And we have France as an ally, who absolutely loves me. Now, I might actually break up the Naples one because they have become quite strong and I can't actually do much with them. So, first of all, dissolve this alliance. Because the only people I can see I'm going to get attacked by at the moment: Aragon, they're too weak. Portugal, they're too weak. England, they've got a good navy, but that's pretty much it. France are on my side, and then all these guys together might do something. So if I attack, they won't attack me. If I attack them, Naples will join in. But I don't really see them attacking me. Tunis are allied with Ottomans. Morocco's allied with Mamluks. And Tlemcen are solo, effectively. But there's not really much I can do about that. Unless I could possibly force a vassalization. I might try that at some point, but Cannibal Conquistadors really put everyone off. One option is maybe to attack Morocco a little bit and then push the stuff into Fez. But I can actually do just want these ones just here, which I've got. So yeah, I do need to actually absorb Fez at some point. When can we annex them? 1506. Okay. So we'll do that at some point. We're going to annex Fez at some point. Maybe go to war with Morocco once in the meantime. Aragon wants to take back Tunis. That's their mission. Sorry, take back Sardinia. Portugal don't have a mission just yet. So Naples, yeah, I think it's probably best just end that because I feel like they're becoming too strong because of this alliance, effectively. Next up, we really need to keep the Papal State on our side, so I might even ally with them. And Austria, ally to a rival. Yeah, they don't like us because of that, which is a fair point. Ottomans are currently taking on Venice, by the way. So I'm looking for another ally, and I'm thinking that I'm actually making France too strong as well. So I might break things up with France sooner rather than later. We'll keep it going for now, just in case. But yeah, I'm a little bit concerned. But hey, have we got more to fabricate? Yes. Ooh, I don't want to do. See, straight away they want to ally them, but things are defensive. That's what I get. They're defensive. Why do you want to ally with me? Don't get that. Right, first we're going to fabricate over here. So I'm going to go for Garbu. Garbu is the main one I wanted to go for, actually. It's got a 3 tax. It's it's got a 3 tax. It's got ivory, which is very nice. This place has ivory, and in fact, I'll go for both of them then. But the main thing is it gets me close to Yolof, which is what I was after. Oh, hello. We'll come back to that in a second. Malian opinion. Apart from that, okay. 2 of those. Okay, the Communeros. The commons, angered by the exploitation of the nobles, formed into brotherhoods, notably the Communeros of Castile and the Germania of Valencia, and attempted to pressurize the nobles into giving them more rights and a better deal. Gain tenor rest everywhere, or we gain concessions to the peasantry until the death of Alfonso XII de Trastamara, giving the following effects: minus 10% tax and plus 0.5 autonomy change. Wow. 0.05. Okay, that's good. I thought it was 0.5. I was going to say, bloody hell. He's pretty old as well, so we'll go for that. Give concessions to the peasantry. Yeah, so I'm looking to attack here. Maybe I can get Yolof on our side at that point. They've got some nice places. They've got 3, 2, 3, but they're all slaves as well, and slaves obviously will give us quite a bit of money in a little while. So we'll keep the fabrication going down there. Oh, who's this? Venice. Nicely done, Venice. Nicely done. See, Venice might be a good person to ally with. War of the Roses is finished. Armed conflict with the succession to the English throne is finally over as the ruling dynasty defeats the rebels. Good job. See, I could ally with them. However, I don't think they will ever join me in a war because they are quite far. So I really need someone local, which at the moment is just France, sadly. Sugar! Be produced in Altagraria. Whereabouts are the ships? Doing a good job, doing a very good job. For our 2 massive decisions, the diplomatic one is definitely the better one to go for. Both of them need admin tech 10, both of them need legitimacy of at least 100, and we need to have Aragon as a vassal, which is not going to happen now, but basically it's all nice and lovely. Here we just need to own Valencia, but we get more unrest for 20 years effectively, which is not great. We gain some prestige as well. It's going to have to be done militarily. It's the only way we can do it, unfortunately. Mutiny in Lima. Several crew members of the Conquistadors expedition were captivated by the idyllic life in Lima and decided to abandon the expedition. This was declared an act of mutiny by the conquistador, and after a long hunt, the mutineers were captured. Should they be sent back to us and tried here, or should they be forgiven and allowed to return to the expedition as crew members after a bit of flogging? Lose admin or lose military power. Now we are behind on both. An admin we could actually spend here for reduced recruitment time. I'm thinking admin power is probably the best one to get rid of for now, because military is just not going anywhere. Diplo is still pushing. Diplo's far behind too. Right, you've done your bit, and we still don't have it. We still do not have that mission complete. What do we need? 75. How many ships do we have? 1, 26, 8, 15. Can I build a carrack? Not yet. I always thought to build a carrack though, when it's possible. How long until the navy comes up? Quite a while still. Fish in Bahia. Casa de Contratación. The Casa de Contratación was established by Isabella I of Castile in 1503 as a government agency to oversee all Spanish colonization. Voyages of exploration and trade had to be approved by it, and all colonial taxes were collected by it. The Casa were also instructed to try and protect secret information on new trade routes and discoveries. We should establish it. Plus 1% settler chance and plus 5 global settler increase. Wow. Damn. It's going good, it's going good, I like it. Jim Maria, Jim Jaroo. You should also be in Sevilla. Thank you. What else can you actually do? Hunt pirates? You carry on Sevilla. You guys. Yes, hunt pirates. Light ships to protect trade or privateer. Protect trade or so it's all light ships. Okay. Cardinal Minister. One of the cardinals in Castile has proven to be a skilled administrator and already provides useful advice to the king. At this point, making him a minister in our own government would almost be only a formality, but an important formality nonetheless, since he may grow more powerful yet. Having a cardinal in our service would certainly lend us credibility with the Pope and strengthen the sentiment that Castile is a Catholic nation first and foremost. He has aided us well so far, so let us get the formality over with. For 10 years, we get plus 1% missionary strength, less tolerance of heretics, and more papal influence. Or, Alfonso XII that trust Tamara does not need his vice to rule Castile. Gain prestige. I think we are still just about kind-of-ish converting. Taking ages. He's aided us this far, yep. So instead of 1504, 2 years taken off. Beautiful. Okay, let's get our big heavy ship, because it'd be nice just to have one. We're going to have to do some protecting of trade and all that at some point as well, but not just yet, we just need to build up our navy. Once these two are built. So what do we have? 75. 3/4 of 3/4. It's about 55, isn't it? Abandoned mounds. From a distance, our conquistadors thought them to be mere hills standing among the otherwise empty plains of Nazca. We've seen this before. There must be gold underneath. Local speed goes down, 50%, 50%, or just gain admin power. I'd rather gain admin power this time, I think. You could also mothball, thank you. You could mothball, thank you. Need this mission to finish off, god damn it. Let's make it an easy number, 74. So 74, or 70, yeah, 74. We 35, 36, 37. Let's say 38 if it was 76. 15, 16, 17. It should be now. 50, maybe it's 54. finish the mission. It's 53 or 54. Ha. Let's fabricate another claim. If we fail, probably actually go to war with them soon, just to take these two bits of land out. Which does mean I'm going to need to take my transports and jump them over there. So I might actually just unmothball all of these guys. Hey, where are the transports? They're over to the east or west, aren't they? Damn. I forgot about them. Transports? Oh, hey. Why are they up? Ooh, yes, that was why. I remember now. Because there were some dudes. Let's get on here, see if we can see any more rebels. There was some rebels. There they are. No? Fine. The rebels can stay. Let's head over to Castile. And let's have a quick check of this. Cha-ching. And let's have a quick check of armies. I think it's Mali, isn't it? Mali. 12. 19,000 troops, but they are going to be weak. I need to have some ships as well. Okay. I'll bring half of these over. Ooh. Don't know what just happened there. I think I just killed someone, maybe? Was not checking. Basically just a huge war going along this whole strip here. Chim chimmery, chim chimmery, chim chim charu. We're not going to make a lot of money whilst these guys are trying to build up. Aha! Barbados has become fully self-sustaining. Gain prestige. We now also have the colonial Caribbean. Sorry, we've got the Treaty of Tordesillas. Is it Tordesillas? Tordesillas? From Spanish West Indies. Or Spanish Caribbean. It's absolutely splendid. Transfer trade power to us. Colonial ties. Fantastic. And they're loyal. On to the next one. So we've got 6 at 2,000, 6 at 2,000, 6 at 1,000, 5 at 200. Oh, these places. That's so nice. I might go for that one first, to be fair. Just look at these, they're so nice. Ah, I might actually grab these ones instead because they're so much easier. They're not in a line, but these ones have the extra troops and I can't be bothered with them just yet. E5s with 3s, 3s, 4s. 6, 6, 3, 4, 3. 6 and 500s. I'm going to start again from that end and move back in. Inwards. Very nice, okay. Now we'll just go here, make it quicker. Send! You guys can land your troops there. We'll send these 3 over. Pick these 2 up. Huh. I'll send 1 troop over. Split, select, get on a boat, grab boat. Wait for months to tick by. Done that wrong. Just realised I've done that very wrong. La 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 la. You can land there, and I also need 2 more ships to carry the other 2 over. Sploot, sploot. Scroot. Lovely, lovely. There's 12 and carry on. Beautiful. Naval supplies, this is good news. Exploration has been finished. This is good news. You could continue this land here, however, we'd just like to see what the coast of Africa is like, to see how people are getting on over there. So, the Cape of Good Hope. Any more African ones? The Ivory Coast, that's the one I want. Okie dokie. So once these are finished, we have to actually push. Once this one's finished, we should be able to push these ones through. Ooh, be careful there, mate. You be careful. Whew. Don't get caught out again. You've done that before. This one's very nearly finished. 10th of May. Colonial migrations. Some of our colonists have decided the current colony isn't very good and have decided to move elsewhere. It's hard to keep track of people these days. Lose 200 population in Rio de Janeiro, but gain 200 in Alta Gracia. I think just send probably 7 over there. We've already got 14. Who's got the cannon? Perfect. Yeah, we'll send these 7 over. Group out, grab your guys, land them over there. Fantastic. Fantastico. Wait for this monster to stick by and then grab these out then. There we go. Until the 10th of May, there he is. Out you come. That's still not it, no. For goodness sake. Group up. Do we have a naval leader that's not currently being used? Apparently we do. Excellent. In fact, no, I think I might just get rid of him. He's not particularly needed, and quite frankly, it's still costing us the points, isn't it? It's not going to war for another few years yet, so... elected France. Oh, for goodness sake. No leader. Geek. You can come down here, fantastic. And next up we need to go and create some more. So we're at... Oh, it's gone back up again, for goodness sake. We're never going to get it. More bucks. What do we get from it anyway? No, we're cancelling this mission. It's becoming too costly for now. I just want to cancel these ones off. We need to do other things with that money. Like repay some of the loans for not paying as much interest, for instance. Hundreds each, okay. Right, you're sitting there, you're sitting there. You're sitting there. Get on the boat, go here, land into there. Perfect. The best thing is it's just a bit of land for them. We'll keep you 3 over here. You're much closer now because of that, which is fantastic. We can start off over there. We're now at 20. And we are here. So, got no diplomats to send, that's a good point. If you just come back from here very quickly. Whoa, whoa. Drunken Explorer, not good. One of our expeditions members, in fact, I'm going to end the episode here. We'll start these 2 off in the next episode. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.